What's up, guys? We are in Astoria, Oregon at the Greenwood Cemetery. This place is awesome. I did do a video a couple years ago, about 2 minutes, a short. We're here. Let's take a look at this place.
Greenwood Cemetery, located on a rolling knoll overlooking Young's River.
Hill.
It has served North Coast families since 1891. It is a pioneer cemetery with a haunted history.
Look at that, how beautiful that is. Oh, so here we go. A metal one. What I was saying a couple videos back, Sears and Roebuck, man. That's been around forever. 1903, age 46 years. These metal ones, like I mentioned, you used to be able to get these from Sears and Roebuck. Totally cool, man. Oh, here you go, baby. I'm gonna hand the camera off to you today. You can talk and all that.
I'm so tired. I can barely even walk. I'm like worn out.
We've been driving a long ways.
Yeah. And then we stopped and had amazing lunch, and I am like so stuffed I can't stop yawning.
And then from here, we are going to the Haunted Elliott Hotel, and that's where we'll be staying tonight. It's in Astoria, 100-year-old hotel. Super cool. Keep an eye out for that video.
This one's beautiful. This cemetery, it has, you can see the water off the cliff. It's so
we're
pretty.
gonna walk down here before we just start rambling off news.
That's so pretty.
And
And
that
then,
looks like a Sears one too.
yep,
Yep, that's metal.
sure is.
Yeah, that
And then over here on the right is the caretaker of the cemetery's house.
Say what?
I said on the right over here is the caretaker of the cemetery's house.
Okay. Look at that big one there. Oh, check out the wood swing. You know, pretty tired right now. If I sat down on this thing, I'd probably end up taking a nap.
Here, let me try it out.
Okay, Julie's gonna try it out. How is that? Is that nice?
Yep.
Okay, Julie's gonna take a nap. I'm gonna walk around a little bit. We saw this one. This is Henry Winkler. Awesome. We got this cool one here. Short. Really like that headstone. Look how cool that looks, man. Look at that. Look at that tree. Wow. That tree is awesome, huh? Can't read that last name, but February 28th, 2023. It's fairly recent. Yeah, isn't this awesome right here? Yep, Julie's still in the chair over there. Look how beautiful that is, huh? So cool. That is really cool. Sternly married, December 21st, 2000. Love the flowers. I'm gonna walk up this way. Again, there's that awesome view. Let's see the bee. Let's see the bee. All right, come on, baby. She don't want to get up. I don't blame you. Okay, this one here, that's fresh. That's a fresh one. Got no name.
Looks like it's gonna fall down.
Yeah. Look at that thing. Be young. It's awesome. Okay. So I told you about those Sears and Roebuck headstones. Here's one right here. You can just tell they're blue and gray. They really stand out. And it's metal.
And they all have these special screws on them. They have them.
Yeah, it's definitely really cool. I mean, how cool is that, man? Sears used to sell headstones made out of metal. We got Olson. That's a really nice stone right there. I like that tree one right here. These are cool. Isn't this cool? That's awesome. Ollie Wilberg, born in Christiania, Norway, April 2nd, 1853, died October 27th, 1896. Wasn't that old. But that is really cool. That one's got a, oh, it looks like a dove up there, kind of dead on it. Cool little cross. Bradford, 1857 to 1897. You got one knocked down here?
Yeah. Yep, fell over.
This one's really cool. Yeah, this is different. It's Gaston. These are the Gastons. We got Carlson. This is so cool, the cemetery. Oh, they got a little lamb here. Little lamb. Look at that. What does that say? In memory of the beloved son, Frank T. Howe, died March 19th, 1901, aged 9 years, 8 months. 9-year-old kid, that's a shame. Where you going? Okay. Julie wants to come over here. That one's cool. Supley. John Joseph and Mary Jane Sandos. Isn't that a cool one? That reminds me of one that would be like in Europe. Beloved wife of Nathaniel Jones, born September 25th, 1845, died December 1st, 1903. That's an awesome headstone. Allen. This tree, man. It's awesome. Cemeteries have the coolest trees. Not all of them, but some of them. Especially in Oregon, they do. This is pretty fresh, it looks like. All thanks for stopping by. Lori Joy Durham, August 2nd, 1949. Hey, Julie, how cool is this? This headstone. That is super cool. Love that.
Well, thanks for stopping by.
Isn't that awesome? She's thinking it's for something by her grave. That's awesome. It looks pretty new though, right? I mean, she was probably reburied, I imagine.
Yeah, but 1949, is that when she was born or when she passed?
I don't know.
I don't know, you know.
We're here.
You call them burial?
Columbarian. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cool, man? Yeah, let's check it out. Columbarian.
Yeah, there's a lot of honey. There's the honeybees.
Yeah, a lot of bees.
Those orange flowers smell delicious. Can't smell that one. It's got a big bee.
Hey, look at this.
This is so cool.
Oh, I love that smell.
It doesn't have too much of a smell, but
I smell something. And it ain't the mold up there. This is cool. Huckleberry. I'm your Huckleberry.
Bonnie Jo Harris. Emery Jones.
Yeah, Gruber. Buckmeyer. Buckmeyer.
Kenneth Downing.
Carolyn Hammer. Kenneth Hammer. It's awesome last name there.
McWorkman.
Yeah, super cool, man. Love that.
McGrath. Yes.
I would love to stay the night in here for a couple nights. Look at Julie being nosy.
Of course, why not? You know, everybody comes in here and start looking there.
Yeah. The window pane of death. Oh, there's not any death there, bro? Nope. Yeah, this is really cool right in here. That's cool. Yeah, that's beautiful. Tranquil.
Little table, you can sit up there.
Yep. Let's go look at Chief over here. Look at this. Awesome is this. That is awesome, right? Can you read that, honey?
Yeah, it's a big Indian.
Yeah, that is totally cool. I can't even really read that.
I can't either.
Hold it right there if you guys want to read that.
Deceased remembrance.
It comes up better. So there is like 8 names with dates, but I can't read that. But you can see it better in the camera, but that's still too small for me to see.
I think the oldest date is 1886, and the old all the way up to 1900.
He's standing there, facing forward, but he's got a knife hiding behind his back.
In other words, he's ready to protect himself.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna cruise on over here. This place is super cool, right? Cross. Ellen O'Connor. That's a killer stone, man. Look at that. It's just so peaceful and quiet.
I know, it's so quiet.
How beautiful is this?
All you hear is the airplanes and helicopters.
It's so quiet. All right, we're gonna come over there. Man, I really do love this view. This is more at the top of the hill of the cemetery. Right, baby?
Yeah, that's a big tree.
Yeah, that's a nice tree. Seaboard. Yeah, these trees are cool. What does that say? Badi Amin Woods. Wonderful, the trusted one. Andrew. Mammy Maria Marilla. Nope. I don't want to step on that one. That is a big tree. I know you guys can't tell, but I can definitely tell.
This tree is freaking huge.
Porco. Got white rock here. There you go. I guess it came right from there. Just gonna assume it is. Yes. Where's it going? Oh, what is that?
It's a Christmas dog. It's Christmas lights.
Marinkovich. Brother Paul, Grandma Ann, Uncle George.
He was born the day after me.
Painter. Blake Charles. October 20th, 1979 to May 21st, 2018. Painter. Painter.
Charles Painter.
Blake Painter. Don't you recognize that name?
Blake Painter?
Wasn't there a guy on Deadliest Cats named Blake Painter who died in like 2018? Wonder if that's him.
I don't know, but look, there's a bunch more of those black crickets.
Yeah, the crickets.
He looks like he could have been on a fish boat, but
Well, there's a wheel right there.
yeah. Might have been a captain of a boat.
Oh, let me hold that. Just know something. I'll Google Blake Charles Painter. Blake Charles Painter, Astoria, Oregon.
Hubbard. He obviously must have been a motorcycle rider.
Yeah, that's him right here. So it says he was born in Astoria, Oregon on October 20th, whatever. He left us far too soon on May 21st at the age of 38. Was active in sports both in and out of school besides football and baseball. He raced motocross and participated in martial arts. By the age of 12, he had earned a junior black belt, and at 16, he became the full first-degree black belt in Taekwondo. Entered Blake was an outdoor enthusiast. He did well with clams, blah, blah, blah. Along the way, he worked aboard and skippered other vessels for king and snow crab in the Bering Sea.
Huh.
There it is. See, I've seen him on Deadliest Catch. I knew it. Some of the most stellar catches was awarded the so-and-so public service. He captained the fishing vessel Evening Star.
Evening
During
Star.
some of the most stellar catches.
I remember that
See?
boat.
That's it. I knew it. Blake Painter. Okay. I could be wrong, but let me see. He might have died of a heroin overdose. That'd be sad if that was true. But let's see if it is true. It might not even say, because they might not want it on here.
Yeah.
So he is survived by his precious daughters, Hadley and Chloe. I just don't want to read off anything, but yeah, I don't know for sure when he passed away. Now, I'm not going to say it was drugs, but you know, yeah. But I saw him on Deadliest Catch. I knew I recognized him. Blake Charles Painter. Hope you're a babe, bro. At peace. Cool, man. Later, dude. Hubbard. Is that a motocrosser?
Looks like it. Dirt bike riding.
Yep, might have been a little dirt bike rider. Let's check it out. Eric Reed Hubbard. I thought that was a UFO up there. It was the moon. Sweet. God, man, if you just don't say nothing, it's just so quiet up here. All right, let's just gander over here or something. I'm not gonna. Oh, let's look at that one. I'm not gonna rattle off 100 names. You know, we're at a cemetery. You know we are. Otherwise, you probably wouldn't be watching our channel. But I'm just trying to show you the cool ones. Look at this one. Ken Conan. Look at little crickets, man. Patricia K and William M. They look like nice people. Hey, I'm pretty sure those are deer pellets.
They could be rabbit pellets.
Or they could be rabbit pellets. Look at this one here. This one's kind of cool, right? Ronin, that's awesome. Super cool. What is that? Reno Anton August, born March 24th, 1917. Died June 24th, 1917. That's a kid. Oh, sorry, kid. It's a bummer. Life was cut too short for you.
Andrew Ness.
Ness. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is so beautiful, man. Here's Buck Leonard Bornstrom, May 28th, 1934 to September 25th, 2019. That's a sick car. You know what I feel like right now? The original. They're coming for you, Barbara. A Night of the Living Dead. Doesn't it have that vibe here? Right?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, when you look at certain spots.
You know, I go to some of these cemeteries. They just feel the way they feel. This place feels really quiet, somber. Just
Like up in the hill, away from everything.
it's really mellow.
Yeah.
You got a total mellow vibe here.
Just looking at that woods though and how dark it is. I
Yeah.
wonder what's in there.
Yep. You want to go look in the woods? All right, we're gonna be back in a second. Julie wants to go look in the woods.